Hi, this is Kitty Ghost Star. I am here. I want to talk about the Michael Jackson movie. It was a good movie. The first one, I know like the past one is more detailed. Like you get more. With this one, you're getting more of a performance. So it's Michael Jackson performing as him being little growing up. It shows more of the relationship between him and his father, which we all knew was very controlling of Michael Jackson, pretty much abusing his power. Joseph Jackson, I mean, we know that he had the narcissistic traits, and everyone around him was afraid of him. He was more like demanding. What I say goes. That was the type of character he portrayed. So, watching Michael Jackson, the character, Jafar Jackson, I probably didn't say it right. It could be Jafer Jackson. Yeah, I probably didn't say it right, but I think he did an amazing job playing Michael Jackson. He hit that on the knob, and his dance moves, oh my gosh, he perfected it. I know when I was listening to somebody saying he must be more Michael Jackson than more, Michael Jackson. Nobody can be Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is unconditional soul. He had that love, that passion for his music, creating and giving his audience what they needed. Listening to him, his music is healing. And we need that right now in the year of 2026 where there's so much chaos. And just listening to Michael Jackson sing, it's heartbreaking. Hearing him again, keeping him here. He's here. And to hear his voice, it's amazing. He mastered the universe with his music. So I will keep Michael Jackson alive, and I'm going to keep him blasting in my car, in my home. He's an amazing artist, and we need that healing right now. His music is going to live on forever, and I do see that. But yeah, I wish the movie was more longer. It was more about his performance. You'll see his main songs being performed and the relationship he had with his father. They didn't really show like the extreme abuse that Joseph had over Michael. This movie kind of portrays him as being a little more kinder. In reality, Joseph, he had a string on him, like a puppet master, whatever. I don't know what to say, but it's like he had this control that Michael would just fear, like he'll get this fear inside of him, like an anxiety attack waiting to break down. And he had to figure out ways to channel it. And I believe it was through his music. You hear it, the way his passion, you can hear the anger behind him too. The bad and how he hits those notes perfectly. It made him, for sure. Now, did Joseph Jackson make Michael Jackson? I think he gave him obedience and his voice, for sure. He gave him the drive to keep being passionate. And his father knew him. He knew him, and he knew that stage was his healing device. It's what am I trying to say? It was like, what's that everybody goes to when they need that? Some people choose, substances, but Michael Jackson chose the stage, and it worked for him. I like that movie. I do. Not all the way, defined all the way out. Like, it doesn't tell everything. But if it did, you'll you'll truly feel it. And I think the first take of Michael Jackson's life, that I think that's the one that's more detailed out. So if you ever want to check out like more of the true meaning or the emotions or whatever, just seeing him really going through it, I think that first one is more detailed. So you should check it out. And of course, check out this new movie. Perfect performance. Hands down, I loved it. I did. It gave me inspiration to the point where, okay, how about I wrote a song about Michael Jackson. It was years ago, and it was an idea from some people that worked in a studio. And I remember Natina Reed being there at that studio. This was Left Eye's studio. And I know I don't know if it was her brother. I think it was the other one. But he was like, you should write like a Michael Jackson song, you know? Because that will be awesome. At that time, that's when Michael Jackson died. They wanted or needed something about Michael. I was at Lisa Lopez studio. I didn't write it there, but I thought about it. So I was like, it's an idea. I'll go do it. I wrote it up. It was songs from his albums that I put together, and I just created from there. The song that I wrote is called Me and Michael Jackson. I may share it. So yeah. But it was something that was deep. I wanted to make it like that. I wanted to be creative as Michael Jackson was creative. And I wanted to use the wordplay, like the songs that's in his albums. I wanted to place that in the song that I wrote. I think Thriller, I put Thriller in there. I think Bad or something. But all his songs, there's hits that I put in there just to ride it all the way out. Like I say, I may post it, let you hear, and see what you think. Hopefully you love it. I want you to. Because it was a lot of creative energy. I swear. When I went to put this down, like, you know, at the mic, the studio, whatever, it just came out of me. I don't know. It wasn't many takes. I just went straight into it. Yeah. I just went straight into it. I didn't care. I don't even know if that was Michael Jackson's spirit. I don't know, but I do know at that time, Michael Jackson was missed because, you know, he died, and it was a shocker to everyone. It was a shocker. So I dedicated that song to him, and whoever his loved ones, for them to listen to it or whatever. I kept this song for a long time, by the way. It's like, it's been a treasure to my heart. I just keep it near me. But I would love to share it. Hopefully, you know, you like it. If I decide to, okay? That's only if I decide to. But anyways, off that, I do want you guys to go check out that Michael Jackson movie if you haven't already. It is a great movie. Because, like, it was performed. It was like Michael Jackson. Just seeing it. Oh my God. Reliving Michael Jackson. Beautiful. Definitely take out the time. Go watch it. Watch it with whomever you want. And enjoy that movie if you can. Because it's healing. I found it to be healing. I'm glad I watched it. I'm so happy I watched it. I could have watched it at the beginning, but I had so much going on. So I was like, maybe. But I kept getting people saying, hey, you need to go watch that movie anyway. Just go, you know? So I finally did, and like I say, I'm very happy that I did that. So yeah, well, this is a short one. I just wanted to put that out there, and I'm gonna go because I just feel like I just want to chill to myself and yeah, just be me for now. But I'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a good night, good day, wherever you at. Stay blessed. And I love you like Michael Jackson loves you. All right, guys. Bye.